So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. A full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now Garoppolo. And his first look is incomplete. George Kittle, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Tanner, what do you say you spare us the drama next year?
For 2nd down. First carry for Raheem Mostert, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The ball carrier. 16 yards, a 1st down.
You didn't pay for it, but you bought it.
Breakout season Raheem Mostert had in 2019, and now he's got a chance to be the lead back for his team. In fact, he spent time in the offseason bulking up, trying to get stronger to absorb the extra hits and be available for more snaps. He wants to be a guy who carries the ball from game 1 all the way through game 16 in the regular season.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Garoppolo with the completion there. He, of course, drafted by these Patriots back in 2014. Spent 3.5 years as the understudy to Tom Brady. And you remember the discussions about, well, we can't keep both of these guys. And it was Garoppolo who departed, traded to San Francisco for a 2nd-round pick back on Halloween of 2017. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Two 1st downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Garoppolo now.
Oh, what the
and
fuck?
this is incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Hurt my feelings.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he whips that one incomplete there. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 23 yards, the final tally.
He got pulled in by that crosser.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play,
that's the problem when your awareness and shit is too high.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Yeah, I was about to say, it sounds like he's still a cabbie.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5.
On.
And he takes this one back
They still
into the
haven't fixed
end
that.
zone.
You can't
The
catch them
Patriot
behind
defense has a touchdown.
Even though I
Play there
dodged
by
you
the
every
rookie,
step
an
of the fucking
interception
way, that is
followed
so
by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, 49ers 0.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. To throw is Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
The 49er first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there.
I'd have been impressed.
But nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row.
Right? It's not like it's hard to.
Way better than what we're saying.
Like, that was basically like catching a duck. You know, like.
Interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Constantly.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo.
Throw the ball. Oh, my God.
He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
It's incomplete.
These dumb sons of bitches.
Already in the first quarter, already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tough rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder. Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. 2 yards on the pickup.
Got to establish the tone early.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. A give. This is Michel. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
Sony Michel comes out of a long line of terrific running backs from the University of Georgia and was a first-round selection for New England in 2018. He does not mind carrying the football, never turns down an opportunity. Top 10 in rushing attempts in the league in 2019.
Now a throw out to his fullback. It's complete. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
45. He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Patriots 7, 49ers nothing. .13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that's complete to Jeffrey. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
Do what? No. No.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
56, Mike, 56, right there.
Love from the gun. Now the Niners get there and bring him down. Eric Armstead in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
You know, a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Good return.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Here we go. Like 20.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second
No idea.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Yeah, it's a.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on
Wouldn't even go as far as to call it a bug yet, but it could potentially be. You know, can't really put anything past Madden at this point. Oh, come on, dude. 8 pounds, 6 ounce, baby Jesus. I let it inside and he threw it out.
7-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Following the interception, Love. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson.
Gosh.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Deshaun Jackson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the
Need
huddle.
the,
I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run
Need
after
the Street
catch,
Profits
and he
to
loves
win
that,
here
and he's
tonight.
gonna carry that in at contract time.
That'll be
Keep
taken
my
about a yard deep.
fantasy win streak going.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
So far, all of my players who've had championships have won tonight. For the first time in 5 years, it was
the 49er
actually a smart plan to pick up goddamn
the interception, just
Sami Zayn.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think
he was.
I don't think that there's any
He's on my team now. And he won the ladder match.
Loose with the football again. You're going to take
Yeah,
care
so
of it,
it was a smart call to pick him up.
Too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Here we go.
Garoppolo on first
Oh
down.
my God.
The Pats are going to get there.
No
Down
time to
goes.
fucking throw. Like, what the fuck?
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time.
Neptune
Picked
speed.
off around the 41.
This is
And
a
he
fucking
takes this
joke.
one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
He missed one earlier, remember,
Wow.
but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Patriots 20, 49ers nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. At
Yeah.
their own 20-yard line.
93 speed, but he casually jogged out of the end zone with me slamming down fucking turbo.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing
Hey,
offensively.
you better remember
Nothing on
this
the
guy
scoreboard.
pays his
That's
fucking
not a good combination.
salary.
I think you just
So you better
I think
remember.
you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Complete to Brandon Ayuk. A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Yeah. First place by default.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Garoppolo looks to throw. On the screen, this is Coleman.
Oh my God.
And he's going to be
Way to
taken
not
down
hold
here,
your
still a
block,
couple yards
asshole.
short of the first. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Patriots take over.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Here's a quick throw, finding Edelman. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
44-yard line.
No, Bosa's not back yet.
To throw now. Here's Love. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Greenlaw on the tackle.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On 3rd and 1, Love to throw.
Good shit, Freddie. Good shit, Freddie.
The linebacker Fred Warner right there on the coverage. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Yeah, I think Fred Warner's superstar ability built me out there.
The punt team now as this one's sent away. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Niners will go on offense.
Yep.
1st and 10.
We'll be back.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strap.
Oh, thank you, pass interference. Thank you, white God.
Picked by the rookie Kyle Duggar.
Praise white God. And it is. Set on the 8, bitch.
Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Oh, Street Profits won. Yes.
A killer for them.
It's another 12 points.
Nice play. Instead,
keep the streak alive, boys.
They hand it off to Mostert. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
2nd and 3.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, 49ers.
He did that by himself, too. I didn't even secure catch that.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. This one complete to Coleman. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 34. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, so here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
They didn't even give him credit for that. That was Dre Greenlaw.
For some change-ups, we're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Yeah.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the handoff, it's Michel. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And it's Michel once again. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
What? They gave him that?
I know the game's
Oh, that's bullshit.
Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Well, good game, Tanner.
That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school.
Madden is giving you
Ball up to
everything.
the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Payback my hairy black ass.
Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Because that was blatant PI, you dumb fuck.
Who was the Niners' leading tackler during their run to the Super Bowl last year.
The 38-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I got you, pump. 54 is mine. 54 is mine. Check, watch 54. Watch 54.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run it. This is Michel. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Love looking to throw it. He'll hit Jackson complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun. Love. He gets it to James White. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down.
That's another beautiful throw right there. He gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm, they've been sharp, they've been on it, and they pick up another first down there.
Nope.
And now a throw on first down.
Bailey just said Nikki Cross is unable to compete, so she has to forfeit.
There, but it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming.
Apparently she no-showed on Friday.
So. Around it, hugging it to your body and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They'll turn to Michelle as they go back to the ground. And look at this. For the 2nd straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
No, they had one in NXT as well. Yeah, and Nikki Cross's husband is still on NXT, so... Killian Dane.
From the gun, Love. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first.
Oscar?
But at least it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out. And Folk's kick is good. And that will push this lead.
They really are.
Now. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
25-yard line.
Yeah. Tavon Austin.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now Garoppolo.
Shit, I hit the wrong button.
And this one's incomplete.
Oh, God.
He was looking for Raheem Mostert.
I really did.
And that'll make it 3rd down.
Because I had Kittle wide open.
We're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
It was a wheel route from Kittle. It was X. Gilmore followed Ayuk across the field, which left that side of the field wide open for fucking Kittle.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete.
You, Jesus.
Well, coming into this,
oh, he didn't catch it. You gotta be fucking kidding. Oh my, what a good game, man.
Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense.
Yes, that's why he fell and dove. Yeah.
Coming into this.
What a goddamn joke, dude.
39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 40-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, my God! He threw it right to me! Oh, see, that's the shit I'm talking about. That should have been the easiest interception. He couldn't have walked down the field and said, here you go, sir, any fucking easier than that.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. On the ground is Michelle, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Bailey got herself DQ'd.
'49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Love goes underneath here to White. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Patriots,
oh, shit, Sasha Banks.
Their punter as he's on here to punt it away.
Why do you continue to call her Becky? Why you continue? Illegal block in the back.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. From the 13 now, they work.
Yeah, that's what they call those two. Charlotte Fair.
There's Garoppolo to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage.
You can see why.
Keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Oh, you know Billy can't talk.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver.
Catching that IU.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Complete.
Brandon, perfect defense.
Yeah, I saw you drift back.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it
I was
off.
watching.
Okay, so they gave up the completion.
I was paying attention.
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him.
Well, he was getting hit as he threw.
And they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down.
And a 49er 1st down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo.
Oh, my God.
And this will be
that was
incomplete.
supposed to be an excellent
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Samuel, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Yeah. No, yeah.
They'll try
I feel like I saw somebody else.
On 2nd and 10.
He's a running back. He should be like your 3rd string running back.
Garoppolo again.
Oh, you gotta be kidding!
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by J.C. Jackson, and they'll set up shop
what the
right
fuck?
near midfield at the 49-yard line.
And I don't understand.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
That was an in.
49-yard line.
God.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
That's fine.
56 to Mike.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michelle. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel,
I just don't understand.
His third touchdown now on the year. And
Like,
the forced turnover on defense leads
wide
to 6
open,
points.
and he overthrows it.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of
It can't be
time
like,
until he
oh,
popped a
it
big
was
one
somebody
like that.
there,
And,
he was about to get hit. It was wide open.
They've done a nice job on him in the first half, but there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might have moved a lot of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Back now in Foxborough.
Oh, if nothing else, I didn't get shut out.
With a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
I really don't fucking understand.
Set now to kick this one away.
Wide open,
and off it goes.
and he overthrew it. Yeah, this game was decided before we even hit the coin toss.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the
I think KC might
26-yard
have him,
line.
actually.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Oh, it's both then. I knew it was one. I knew I saw him in a game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
All right, let's go, Orton. Finish this night on a high note.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And
Oh
this
my
one
God.
incomplete.
Yeah, that secure
Hold on to that
catch
one, and it's
bullshit
3rd down.
means nothing.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone and the
It really
frustration of
doesn't.
body language
Like,
is evident everywhere. This team,
I put that ball
they
exactly
really
where it
put the
needed to
ringer in
go.
this one.
Tight window, only he could catch it, and it just bounces.
The Niners on
Harmlessly
3rd
off.
down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Garoppolo now.
Throw the ball!
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. John Simon that time coming through to make the play.
We've been
Fuck
running
it.
this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this
If I
case,
don't convert,
though,
I don't
he's gotta make a
convert. If I
decision.
do
He's taking
convert,
a pretty
great.
good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh,
And
another
my
PI?
goodness, another interception. Picked off by the all-pro Stephon Gilmore.
It is!
And he's gonna take
Praise
this
white
one
God!
to the 37-yard line.
I think that's Tanner's user, too.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
No way.
And now Garoppolo.
Oh my
wants
God.
The football.
What
And
the
it's picked
fuck?
up by the Patriots. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
What the
One
actual
slip
fuck?
away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out at practice, and we watched
It
him
is what
work.
it is.
And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other.
No, I didn't even try to throw the ball.
Two-hand
I was
monster.
just,
Both hands on
I
the
pressed,
football,
oh,
taking
look at
care
that.
of it,
This
putting it
motherfucker
away
won't
so
fall.
the ball
Okay.
doesn't get dropped.
They'll get this one down near the 20.
No, I was trying, I'm more pissed off that of all the millions of times I've seen that happen and the linemen jump on it, the one time they miss is when I'm playing.
With what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, He's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll run it here. This is James White, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the 4th quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Michelle going to try again, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Ball at the 6, 3rd and goal.
Oh my God. Yeah, that makes sense. He's just going to run over a D tackle. James fucking White is going to run over a D tackle. Yeah, that makes all the sense in the fucking world.
Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. Say, all right, fellas, this is more like
I would love to be beaten by an actual opponent and not the fucking game.
They're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support, but you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Travis Benjamin on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is
look at that. They
can
catch. It's a Christmas goddamn miracle.
Way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
San Francisco.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Wow,
and he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line.
So I have the run committed ability with Kinlaw, and it did absolutely nothing.
The guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
In on the tackle.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
At the 25-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And they're going to try to eat some clock with Michelle. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
I'm feeling it right now because this is a goddamn joke. You know, I can't say, you know, that Tanner's playing a bad game by any stretch. But damn if he ain't getting an aggressive handy J from Madden.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A quick handoff to Vitale. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
At their own 37.
They're in the fourth quarter in Denver.
Here we go, here we go.
Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there.
Hey, I need my silver medal
from the
here.
last drive. He'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Down 49ers.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, first and goal. They'll run with Mostert, and he'll go backwards.
That was the guy I
losing
ID'd.
yardage to the 5. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Yeah, untouched. Like, that's the exact guy I knew was coming, so I said, hey, protect him. Protect against him.
They'll come out in the pistol. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. One more time with Mostert. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. They'll run with Mostert, and he's across for the touchdown.
Yay.
Too little, too late, but he does get in.
Got a touchdown.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me.
Entirely too little, too late, but, you know, it counts. I'll take it.
Yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Yeah, he's a Jets fan. That's arguably worse.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick.
That game was tied at 7 at one point.
And this is secured by the Patriots. Gets through, and now an opening. Now, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics
into the game,
and someone has said here that the data says that when a
team expecting
an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Good game, Madden. Good game.
11 at the Niners 34-yard
Tanner,
line.
you did okay too.
Today's final score, Patriots 37, 49ers 10.
Oh, hey, Kittle got an upgrade. And he is now part of the 99 club. Damn, +5 deep route. Holy shit. +2 catching traffic, +5 deep route, +1 jumping, +1 pass block, +1 spec catch. That's what I'm looking to see right now, actually. It doesn't actually show his jumping. It's weird. The Big Show? You gotta be kidding. Come on, man. The Big Show's trying to fuck me out of points in my fantasy league. I'm on a tear right now. He shaved his beard too, so it's like super weird. Yeah, he is rocking the pure cue ball look. No, he is completely clean shaven. Like, yeah, Big Show looks weird without facial hair. Oh well. Ready to advance. Alright. Oh, yeah, actually. Huh, yeah. Alright, so, sweet deal. So, I get Bosa back next week. My team will be whole again. Well, it is what it is. He still hasn't played X. He still hasn't played MJB. He still hasn't played Freak Out. Also, he cannot stop the run. So, no. Yeah. Do not put the ball in the air. Just run. That's all you have to do. And you should win by 5 touchdowns. Makes me happy though. Kittle's a 99. .99 vertical and possession. So now all I can do is improve his blocking. Not good. 61 pass block, 65 lead block. I'm trying to see. What the hell's his run blocking? I don't know what the hell his run blocking is. I was trying to see. I imagine it's decent though.